Hello everyone, this is the Anima of Gaming here, and today's video I'll be discussing the games I was hyped for from E3. Now I've watched E3 and I watched their press conference on Youngyea, and then post E3 I've been watching videos of people's opinions on E3. Understand that E3 was pretty boring. It shows more trailers and less gameplay. Not to mention not that many Sony wasn't there, and well, I don't know. Well, we all know why Nintendo wasn't there. But anyway, I'm gonna be discussing about all the hype games I'm hyped for from E3. And the first game is Cyberpunk 2077 from CD Projekt Red. Now I'm anticipated for this game. I played The Witcher 1, 2. I'm trying to play 3, but I want to make sure I get some mods for that one because well, I played it halfway and it was amazing. But I went back because of the DLC because I want to start a whole fresh new start. And the next is well, and Halo Infinite. I was a huge fan of Halo ever since I got Halo 2 on my 360. It was the what was it? Halo 2 for the Xbox. Yeah, and then I went back and played 3, and then I went back to play 1, and then got the others. And then I'm the underst I haven't played. I played 4, but I haven't played. And I've stayed away from 5. But I don't know. I may go back to playing that game. Next is Baldur's Gate. Now, my friend introduced me to this game before when I went over at his house. Baldur's Gate was almost like Icewind Dale. I played 1, 2. I finished 1 and 2. Now, I had problems because I wasn't into the whole, you know, old style games as they used to than now because I have some of the spells are got on my nerves, especially that petrification spell. I mean, petrified spell that turns me into stone. But yeah, I got over that one, and well, I able to complete it. Next up is Wolfenstein. Now, I haven't played the old Wolfenstein games, but I played the New Order, the what was it? What was it? Wolfenstein New Order, and then there was the Wolfenstein 2 Colossus, and then the old blood. I played all 3 of the new Wolfenstein games. I might play the next one. Depends. I might get my brother to play that game with me. Next is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now, I'm a fan of Star Wars, and I know Reese one had a good, at least redeemed themselves with Titanfall 2. But I played some of Apex Legends, but I'm still not gonna pre-order it. I'm done pre-ordering games, but my friend was plans on pre-ordering it. I'm telling him not to because I don't know because it's still EA and EA can do things behind the scenes, and I'm trying to convince him not to fall into that trap. But then again, he won't listen. So what am I supposed to do? Next up is Doom Eternal. Now I played Doom 2016. It was amazing. Like I said, I never played the old Doom. I'm kind of like a boomer who plays the new ones instead of the old ones. I might go play the old ones. Depends if I do. And the next one is Ghostwire Tokyo. Now I don't know about that game. I need it may do something with it. I don't know. I'm still looking for gameplay on that. So it's interest. It got me interested, but I need more before I start. Thinking before I start making my judgment on that one. And then Watch Dogs Legion. Now, I played 1 and I played Bad Blood, and I got I want to be able to play 2 before Legion came out because the game looks interesting. I mean, I know Watch Dogs 1 was mediocre, and they could have done better with that. Now, I can say the second one looks like they did a little more improvement, but I don't know. I have to see on that one. I plan on starting 2. Next one up is the new Fire Emblem game. Now, I was a fan of I played the old Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, and then the earlier version. because I on my I emulated the game, so I played them, and then I played a few of the DS versions, and then I played Fire Emblem Awakening. Right now, my current one, I played the Shadows of Valentia. My current one I'm playing is Fates. I was able to get the Conquest version because I mean I'm still mad that you have to buy the separate game to play one for the other, but I'm glad I was able to get the special edition one. And then what's else? The Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now I played several of the other. I haven't played Final Fantasy 1 through 6 or 1 through 7. I mean I did play 8, 9, 10, 10-2. Haven't played 11. Played 12, all the 13 trilogy, which uh, I have an opinion on that one. And I played Final Fantasy 14 online, the new version, not the old one. And then I plan on playing 15 as well. So I'm really interested in what the what I'll be expecting from Final Fantasy 7. Now the 8 one is being remastered, which I'm glad because I played the remastered version of 9 and then 10 and then 12, and then I was wondering why they didn't do 8. Now I was hoping they did a remake of that, but a remastered is better than nothing. I can go back to playing that one again. Now Gears 5. Now I played the Gears games, and then I have a mixed reception on Judgment. I don't know. I think they could do a lot more than what they had now. I mean, I know they added a bonus campaign of Baird and Cole awful from the what were they doing in 3, but then again they could do better on that. Now Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Now my favorite Crystal Chronicles game were the Crystal Bearers because I played a game on the Wii and that was my favorite Wii game. Well, my first favorite Wii game. The second one was Sonic Colors because I like playing Sonic. Next up is Death Stranding. Now I haven't played any of them. I know Koji, Kojima. I know what he the what he went through with Konami. It was stupid. I don't know why they did that to him. I don't know what got into their heads, but I'm behind this what the game he's doing, and I want to see what kind of game this would be. So I might look into that some more. Ghost of Tsushima. Now I played Sekiro, and Sekiro was pretty good. So Ghost of Tsushima may be interesting as well because I'm into the whole samurai type game because I play Dynasty Warriors, I play Samurai Warriors. Now I don't know about I played New York. I don't know about New York 2, and I don't know about the Search 2 as well. But those games will get a sequel. What's next on my list? Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now I was a huge Call of Duty fan. The first one I played was 3. Then I got to 4. One for 1, 2, and 3. Call of Duty 1 and 2. Then I went to World at War. And then I kind of played Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. Now I understand I didn't play World War II. Now I understand people's grab about it being boots on the ground and being a World War II game, but then again, you can't just have this. I mean, they'll complain about anything. The fan base will. So, what can you do? Next up on this is Pokemon. Now, I was a good Pokemon fan. I mean, I know Sword and Shield will be on Nintendo Switch, and maybe in the future I might get one and play Nintendo games again. But I haven't seen much of. Well, I have seen Nintendo's press conference. I mean, Nintendo Direct. Now I did play some of the Zelda and Mario games, but I had been off that playing some other games that I prefer. I'm more of a first-person two-shooter type of guy. Then I went to strategy games, and I got hooked up on the PC games. So I might take a look at Pokemon again. And then last on my list is the Outer Wilds. Now I liked Obsidian. I mean, they worked on Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. 1, which I completed. 2, I plan on playing that, and then I was a huge fan of the New Vegas because New Vegas was the pinnacle of what Fallout should have been. Even, and it should and this is a concept they did right. So I'm glad. Now I know they was going to be an Epic exclusive, but then Microsoft got them, so I can't wait to see if they might put it on the PC since Microsoft mostly dominated the PC market because of being a company for computers. So we'll see how that goes. Now E3 was boring. It was more trailer and less gameplay. They should have shown more gameplay. They should everyone should have been there, even Nintendo, because it shows that they actually care about the audience and plan on giving them what they want. Now, my main now I watched Bethesda's conference, and yeah, they angered me for what they did with Fallout and what they were doing with the Elder Scrolls and whatnot. But I don't know the two games I'm wondering about. I made me antsy. Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. Now I know 5 was a heavily modded game of fun, and it, but I don't know because since the engine is old and they need to upgrade it, or update it, or whatever, because if they release those games the same as before, and the games are still buggy, it's so that they'll either not doing it's basically half-assing your job. It's basically copy and paste and show that you didn't put any type of effort into it. And if even if they are single player games and you add a bunch of filler content, you need to put effort into those games. Because if you don't put effort into it, it just shows that you don't even care. So I'll be watching. I'll be keeping a close eye on Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. Now, I had fun with Elder Scrolls 4. I had a lot of fun with the Fall games ever since 4 came out. I mean, I traded a game for 3, played that, had fun. 4 came out, I went back. Well, I played New Vegas as well, and it was my favorite one. When 4 came out, went back to play 1 and 2 in Tactics, and then yes, 4 mediocre. But when you add mods that adds when people work and add story content to it, then it gets fun. So, but with Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, I played 4. It was all right. 5, it was all right too. I went back to play 3, and 3 was, I think, my personal favorite because it have a lot of RPG elements, and I really love that type of stuff. But I'll be keeping a close eye on Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield from Bethesda because depending on Bethesda's track record, it's not looking too good. So those are the hype games I was hyped about at E3, and if there was any other games I missed, let me know. If you liked the video, give a comment, subscribe, a like, whatever, and I'll see you guys next time.